Okay, both teams are ready now, and we should be in the champion select. Here we go. So summoner blockers are on, and we see the first bans: Chase and Eve for FirstBloodGaming, and for the opponents myR, Oriana and Blitzcrank. Last ban for FirstBloodGaming will be Rengar, and myR is going to ban Zone Out. So I'm curious if we will see Seist on something like Cho'Gath again, or he will go for more common support. Here we have Shen first pick. Always nice to secure Shen if he's not banned. And yeah, Shen is pretty nice because you can jungle him or play him top. You can even support him, though he's way weaker as support than on top or jungle. And Ezreal getting locked in by Tomsey. So the second pick will be most likely a support or the jungler. Skarner, always a nice pick to have, because you can pick up or pick out one target and pull it into your team and burst him down. But Shen, I would say, counters that a little bit with his ultimate, because you can save the ulti target and then engage into the fight from there on. So we have the boss on Shyvana again. He's really strong on Shyvana. He did nice counter ganks last game. And I'm so cool, I think is the right pronunciation, on Graves. Graves is a pretty solid pick against Ezreal. Both have a lot of, or at least good amount of AoE, with both with the ultimate and Ezreal with his W, though it doesn't do a lot damage if you don't play him on AP. And the Nunu support coming in for myR together with the checks on top lane. And here we see why Only Karthus is named Only Karthus, because he loves to play Karthus, I guess. Last game he played on Nivea. I didn't see the bans there, so I'm not sure if they banned out Karthus or not. But I saw him on Karthus already, and he's really good at it. So last pick will be the support, and we see a Lulu. That's gonna be interesting. Lulu Graves against Ezreal Nunu. Lulu has a bit more poke, I think. And they're switching it up to Soraka in the end. Okay. So I just want to say Lulu has no sustain. But here we go with Soraka. They have a lot of sustain in bot lane. Last pick for myR will be Ahri. Yeah, and that's locked in. So we have Ahri against Karthus in mid lane, where I think Karthus should be, or it should be way easier for Karthus to farm than for Ahri. Ahri has a lot of ganking potential on the other lanes, because she's quite mobile, and Karthus usually isn't, so yeah, we will see if Ahri ganks a lot or she has to stay in mid, because Karthus will push. And yeah, Karthus can help out at ganks with his ultimate, obviously. In top lane, it's Jax against Shen. I'm not quite sure if someone is favored there, but I think it's pretty even. Depends on the junglers, like always on top lane. And yeah, they are in game now, and so we see both junglers, both top laners, sorry, with the teleport. Shen with the ghost, not with flash. And yeah, that should provide a lot of ganking potential with both top laners with teleport, so we could see some epic fights. Shen though with his ultimate has a double teleport. For example, he can ulti to bottom, and if Jax follows with his teleport, Shen can just teleport top lane again, and Jax will lose a lot of farm then. But yeah, that's a lot of theory here. We will see how it will play out. So I'm just checking some runes. Or not. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Karthus going with mana regen, ability power per level, and magic penetration. And for Ahri, we have almost the same runes. Slight difference there that Ahri has, I think on Karthus it was mana regen per level, and for Ahri it's flat mana regen. Yeah, exactly. So he will have a lot more mana late game from his runes than Ahri has, but Ahri has a nice boost early game. And yeah, bot lane, both AD carries going with the Ignite, both supports going with Exhaust. In jungle we have Shyvana with the Exhaust instead of the Flash, so she has to be a bit careful early game that she doesn't get caught out. But from level 6 on with the ultimate she should be fine. And yeah, here we go. Yeah, nice bunch of skins. 4 skins for myR, and only 3 skins for FirstBloodGaming. Nunabot skin. We will, I hope to see some laughing going on from Nunabot, as we know it from several pro players as Odd1 or Xpecial, always spamming the laugh on Nunabot. Foxfire is pretty nice as well, with the Fire Fox skin. And Pentakill Kartos, Pentakill Band completed with the last skin Olaf. So not sure if it's a good combo to combo all the Pentakill skins in one team. I don't think so actually. And Pink's going down for FirstBloodGaming at the bottom of the map, so maybe we will see an invade. And Soraka warding their own blue, so that usually indicates an invade. And we see Surgeon Shen. Shen saw the ward going down at the Wraiths, so Soraka ran the long way around so she doesn't get spotted by the ward, and the rest of her team is still there, so could be potential 5 versus 4 at level 1. Shen didn't kill anything yet. Oh, and here we go. But yeah, nice coverage there from myR to prevent that engage or that invade. And now everyone's backing off. Maybe Ari tries to get the steal on the big Wraith. Kartos is aware of that, so yeah, they successfully push her back. But they have full vision what Shyvana is doing. Skarner getting a nice pull there. Shyvana doesn't get a big pull from her team. Oh, here's Soraka with the heal, I think. Yeah. And Grave Soraka did double golems, so a little bit of XP advantage there. And Skarner going straight for the double buff, didn't use smite yet. Oh, and we have a pause. So let's see what the problem is. So myR is pausing. They have lag issues. So I hope it will be fixed every second now. Yeah, nothing special about the builds yet. Both supporters go with the Fairy Charm and 3 wards. Soraka already placed her ward at blue buff. Nunu didn't ward. Oh, I'm sorry, they warded. They started 4 wards, both of them. So Soraka warded Drybush as well, and Nunu placed his first ward at the Wraiths. And here we go, unpause again. And we're back into the game. Skarner clearing red buff, and that's pretty nice as well. Kartos gave Shyvana a pull on blue buff, so she didn't get too low there. Skarner went for top, but decided to turn back around. Now he will go top lane, and they will meet right here in the bush. Oh, Shyvana missed her E. That could be very dangerous for Shyvana. She has that exhaust still up, but she's very low and she doesn't have flash. And there goes the first blood for Skarner. Not too sure why the boss decided to fight Skarner there. But yeah, that's rather easy first blood for Skarner. Will give him a nice advantage. He will get an early gold per 10 item, and that will just boost his jungle. In mid lane, wow, very nice kill by Kartus there. He just knows how to place the Qs. First he harassed Ahri, and then he went straight for the kill without using any of his summoners. Skarner now coming in on bot lane, though he's below half health, and the ward sees them, or sees him. Soraka getting low, but flash away with the heal. And Graves has to use flash as well and going down. Shyvana coming in, killing as well there, and Nunu also flashes. Kartus is there with the flash wall, going for Skarner, but he's out of mana, so he has to retreat. Think we will see a kill onto Nunu there, yeah. Nunu will go execute himself, so no assist for Shyvana and Kartus. And yeah, that's something you can and should do if you're able to. Like, don't give more assists than you need to if you're sure you're going to die. In top lane, Jax is a bit ahead in terms of CS and in terms of XP. Wow, a nice taunt there by C Banana, pushing Jax back and forcing him to base. In mid lane, Kartus going for Ahri again with the exhaust, and he should manage to get the kill. Nice juking there by Ahri. Dodges all the Qs, but not able to get away. So Kartus dominating mid pretty hard. And he's even ahead in farm, though he went for a bot gank when Ahri stayed mid, so I'm curious if Ahri can come back from this, because usually Kartus is way stronger late game than Ahri. And a lot of pings going down here. Top lane Shen is now level 6 and has a nice advantage over Jax, though Jax will catch up now with the creep wave in his own tower. Shen backing. And Skarner already with the Fearless Stone. Shen with the Heart of Gold. And yeah, bot lane pretty even in CS, though Ezreal has 1 kill. Top lane as well, that even. The junglers also pretty even, though we have a 700 gold advantage for FirstBloodGaming because of the 2 early kills from Kartus in mid. And Shyvana is at bot lane. I think she got spotted by this ward. So yeah, they are well aware of Shyvana. And Shyvana backing off to her red buff now. Skarner also coming towards his blue buff. Maybe they try to catch out Kartus here with the Skarner ultimate. So very patient there by Extremist. Oh, and the ultimate from Skarner, ultimate on Shen. Oh, misses the taunt onto Skarner. And Karthus maybe going down here, but nice heal there by Soraka. And they will kill both of them. Very nice ultimate there by Soraka. And so Skarner and Ahri went down in that gank, because Shyvana was able to close in from her wolves, and Shen with that ultimate saving Karthus with barely any health. On bot lane we see Soraka and Graves pushing the tower pretty hard. And with that sustain, it's just hard for Ezreal and Nunu to harass them. And as we see, Soraka is pushing the creeps. She's auto hitting as well to keep the lane shoved. And the boss waiting for a possible gank in mid lane. Pink's going down onto Ahri, nice wall there, and she misses the charm. And so much damage coming out from Karthus. A nice ultimate there by Shyvana again, catching the fourth kill onto Ahri. So Ahri is now so far behind. Skarner took the blue buff because he saw Ahri dying there. Now the boss is going to counter jungle Skarner because he sees him. On top lane, Shen has gold advantage now because of his skill and the assist in mid, and they're going for Skarner again here, and that should be a dead Skarner. Oh, Karthus is out of mana, teleport coming in from Jax, teleport from Shen coming in as well. Nice taunt onto Jax, and Ahri coming in, so everyone is backing off. There's the ultimate from Karthus, and almost managed to kill Skarner there, but his shield saved him. So a good awareness by Skarner there, and with his blue buff, the shield has lower cooldown, so survives that Karthus ultimate. And we saw actually both supports coming into mid lane very fast. So Dragon is pink warded by FirstBloodGaming, and Skarner now with the Oracle, so we'll see if that Oracle will pay off. Shyvana didn't decide to buy Oracle yet. And there's the engage from Seist exhausting Nunu, but Nunu with the Blood Boil is really fast. And they know Skarner is there. Skarner didn't clear or didn't see the ward yet, I'm not sure about that. And Karthus just picked up the wolves and porting back to base. Picking up that Rod of Ages. 12 minutes in game, that's very early. He's at 3.9k gold compared to Ahri's 2.8, so already more than 1k gold advantage for Karthus. And now, oh, bot lane fight going down. Soraka ultimate went out already. Nice ultimate there by Graves, and Shyvana getting the kill onto Ezreal there. Shen as well there with the ultimate going for Nunu and securing the kill with nice Vorpal Blade. And we see the build on Shen. He built a blasting one, so that Vorpal Blade does bit more damage as well, and he maxed Warped Blade first, so pretty nice damage coming from Shen there. Now they're going for Dragon, obviously uncontested Dragon because of the 2 deaths here. Meanwhile, top lane Jax is trying to get the tower at least. And again, as in the first game, we see the gold gap of 3.5k gold already. And last game we saw that FirstBloodGaming didn't let the enemy team close the gap, but always opened the gap further. So now 4-man push mid, so myR really tries to make something happen here and gets the mid lane tower, what's actually pretty nice for them, because they need some towers. We saw that last game, that the enemy team of FirstBloodGaming couldn't really push the towers, and then they just fell behind. And now we see 4-man gank on bottom lane, and Graves is alone here. Well, they will go for Soraka, and Ahri misses her charm again, the 3rd time in a row now. Soraka flashes away. She tries to wait for the ignite to run off before she heals, but going down there. Karthus' ultimate will manage to kill Ahri here. Graves went down to Ahri though, and everyone from myR is very low. The boss could make something happen here. Karthus is closing in from mid lane, so he should be able to get some kills here. Exhaust going down onto Skarner, the boss trying to get the red buff onto Skarner. Nice heal from the respawn Soraka already. Karthus going onto Skarner. Oh, that could be very close. He gets the Skarner kill, so gets the Oracle, but goes down, so he only got 1 kill, and as well got the shutdown gold for that one. So he got the Oracle as well though, got a nice bunch of gold with the 5 kill Karthus. myR did a great job there dodging the Qs from Karthus. But bot lane tower will go down eventually here in a second. Or they don't want to kill the tower yet, I think. Just waited for the tower to kill those minions, to set Ezreal further behind. And Skarner again coming in on bot lane, doesn't have his ultimate up. Shyvana now with the Oracle, and Skarner lost his Oracle, so we will see Shyvana clearing some wards here and giving them a nice advantage in map awareness. Ahri now picking up the blue buff. On top lane checks going for Shen, but Shen is fine there. He will lose his tower with this wave because he has to back, he's pretty low. Now again we have 4-man gank bottom lane, but they see both of them coming in through those wards, and the boss doing so much damage to Ahri. Ahri has to ult there. And top lane checks managed to get the tower down. Karthus coming in on bot lane now as well. Shen has his ultimate up if a team fight will happen here. But yeah, myR is backing off. They will let the tower go down here. Skarner going for his red buff, but sees that there are only the 2 small lizards left, so the boss managed to steal the red buff before, I think. And now we see Jax missing the stun onto Shyvana. Charm going on to Shyvana. Shen ultimate, Shyvana ultimate. It's a 3v4 though, so they don't really want to engage on that one. They didn't see Jax was there as well, so they thought they could engage in 3v3, but they don't want to risk anything. They are still ahead, but if they start to get caught out or something, they could fall behind. Now again we see the 4-man push in mid lane, and there's only Soraka. She can't do a lot because Skarner has that ultimate up, and he ultis onto Soraka. Soraka with the heals will manage to stay alive. Nice Nunu ultimate there. Not a lot damage though. Taunt going down from Shen onto Nunu. That will be another Oracle going down there for Team myR, and Shyvana also going down. So 2 Oracles down for both teams there. Now Karthus getting taunted in and dies, but the ultimate will secure 2 kills. Almost catching Ezreal there. Ahri managed to charm Shen, but Shen taunts away. And yeah, 3 for 2, so myR with nice strategy here. Going 4-man pushes in mid lane when they see FirstBloodGaming backing, and it's paying off. They caught up in gold again, only 800 gold difference, and they got 3 towers compared to the 1 bottom lane tower from FirstBloodGaming. Ahri actually on 4-5 again. She was 0-5 as remember from the beginning of the game. Though C Banana with 404 is pretty scary on Shen. And now we see both teams gathering at Dragon again. No oracles on both teams. And Ahri just misses the charm onto Shyvana. But they have full vision there. And oh, Skarner flashed, but Graves managed to jump out of there. Now they engage from Shyvana with the ultimate. Shen teleporting in, and they catch Skarner. Ezreal with barely any health managed to escape. Here's the teleport from Jax. Closing in onto the fight, going in with the stun, but no follow up there from myR. Graves getting taunted there, but again no follow up for myR. So a lot of summoners and ultimates burned in this engagement. Shen still has his ultimate up, so he came in with the teleport and not with the ultimate. And now we will see Graves manage to get the dragon out of that. Shen ultimate coming in onto Karthus. Nunu going down, and Seized with the red buff running after Ahri there. Yeah, before Skarner tried to flash ult on Graves, but Graves with the quick draw managed to get out of there before Skarner could ultimate, so he just wasted his flash there. Big creep wave at top lane. Jax has to be very careful, he's below half HP, and Shen is there. Yeah, he's backing off immediately as he sees Shen. As well as Skarner now pushing bot lane. And now it's 4-1 towers, so FirstBloodGaming really should try to catch some towers, or they will lose more and more map control here. And that will open up a lot of opportunities for myR. A lot of wards here for both teams. Blue buff here given to Ahri again, and now FirstBloodGaming is doing the same thing as myR did. before doing 5-man pushes onto mid. Jax engaging onto Kartus. Kartus getting very low there. Kartus falling to Ezreal. Shyvana ulting in, getting ulted by Skarner. The Kartus ultimate gets everyone very low. Nice flash there by Graves, securing the kill onto Jax. And it's a 2 for 2, but FirstBloodGaming with a bit more HP. And the Soraka, nice taunt there by Shen onto Ezreal. Ezreal getting very low. Ahri managed to get the kill onto Shen, and Ezreal survives with 40 HP. And here Graves getting engaged onto and managed to get the kill on Nunu, but Ahri gets Graves with her ball there. I'm not sure how it's called. The Orb of Deception, right? And Soraka finally finished off Ahri, so the only two survivors in that fight were Ezreal and Soraka. Ezreal picking up that red buff. And again we see an Oracle on Shyvana. Shyvana now closing in onto Skarner, but can't do a lot here. Yeah, and they're trying to get the top tower now. Meanwhile in mid lane, Kartus trying to stall the minion wave so it won't get towards his tower. Shen taking down top lane tower, and he has that ultimate up so he can teleport in. Teleport for Jax, and Shen's still a bit on cooldown, actually 30 more seconds, so we'll see if they try to engage before the cooldown is up again or not. Yeah, that's the reason why you pick Shen. He's just split pushing top lane while his team tries to defend mid lane, and with the Kartus wall it's pretty nice to defend, but Ezreal has a lot of poke as well as Ahri, but now they're backing off. And we only have a few wards around Baron for FirstBloodGaming, and a lot of wards in the enemy jungle for myR. And myR now catching Shen off guard here alone. Taunt going off from Shen, and his team is there to follow that up. The cooldown on Shadow Dash is really long, so they can't really engage here. Now they're going straight for Baron. Kartus getting hit by the orb again and getting below half health. Will they be fast enough? They're catching out Skarner before he can do anything, and now that should be a secured Baron for FirstBloodGaming. Nunu flashing away but getting chunked out immediately. Very nice stun there by Jax. Shen managed to get away with his life, and the boss actually splitting from his team. That could be very dangerous, and he's going down there by a nice charm from Ahri. But still big advantage now for FirstBloodGaming. They went 2 for 1 in terms of kills and got the Baron off of that. So very well played, nice call to go for the dragon, and when Skarner tried to come in, everyone stopped the Baron and just went straight for Skarner, so he didn't even have the opportunity to smite steal the Baron. Kartus picking up his blue buff, but myR is aware of that with the ward coverage they have. Ari doing the same thing with her blue buff though. And we will see if FirstBloodGaming decides to get her up or they just try to split push again. Shen is at the top lane and Dragon is up. Got started by myR, but they're backing off after Ari misses that charm again. Karthus engaging onto Jax, stealing a lot of damage here and forcing Jax back. And now FirstBloodGaming is going for the dragon and Ari misses the charm again. Ari missed so many charms this game and now she ultis and misses the charm again. So nice Nunu ultimate there in the bush but doesn't do a lot of damage. Soraka ultimate coming out, Karthus trying to get into position and Shen ultimate coming in on the boss. Double kill, no, one kill for Karthus. Karna going down, Ari going down, Ezreal pretty low, and there's the Shyvana ultimate going for Nunu, and they will catch Nunu, and now they're in a big advantage there. So Karthus managed to get Jax very low, and then Jax had to back, and that was the moment when FirstBloodGaming decided to engage into the 5v4. That's very well played again by FirstBloodGaming. They have good decisions and fast decisions there with the first the Baron and then this Shen taunting Jax. Nice damage there by Graves onto Jax and ultis Jax for the kill. He's as well flashing, Arcane shifting away. And now the mid inhibitor is down, so now we have a huge advantage again. We have 9k gold advantage for FirstBloodGaming. Almost no time left on Baron. And will Shyvana get away here with her life? I think she should be able. Yeah, she's very fast. Ari ulting over the wall. If Ezreal gets the proc on the slow, they should be able to kill Shyvana there, and they managed to get Shyvana. Skarner ultimate going down onto Shen. Graves getting caught out by Nunu there. Nice ultimate there by Soraka, saving Shen's life. Karthus engaging onto Ezreal, there's a lot of damage. Ezreal forced to flash away. Ulti coming in, but only hit Graves. And now Karthus. That's very dangerous for Karthus, but he will back off here. Will he try to go for Nunu? I'm not sure. Nunu warded, so they see him and he just keeps porting back. And we see Seist now with the Oracle. Do we have an Oracle for Team myR? No, so they know that they have to stay in base now and don't really need to spend their money on oracles. But yeah, now the favor is back in FirstBloodGaming's hands. And we see Shyvana is very tanky with that frozen mallet and Aegis of the Legion. Karthus as well, a lot of HP and 500 AP, so even if he goes down he will do so much damage. Only with his ultimate he does almost 900 damage with ignoring the magic resistance and magic penetration, so that's really huge. And we see Seist clearing the wards at Baron again. Shen meanwhile split pushing that bot lane, wants to get the inner tower. And Nunu getting caught out by Graves and Cartus and going down in seconds. Jack's trying to split push, but like his split push ability is not that good as Shen, for example. And Ari going for the blue buff, while Shen is killing the bot lane tower. Well, and Ari doesn't manage to get the charm off onto Shen. But there comes the ultimate and the charm. Skarner coming in from the side. Skarner ultimate going down onto Shen. They will manage to get Shen here, I think. But meanwhile, FirstBloodGaming just did a sneaky Baron again without getting seen by myR. So I think trading one death for for Baron buff is pretty okay. It's not the best thing to do, but uncontested Baron is always nice to have. And Ezreal getting caught by Shyvana there, but he should be okay with his arcane shift here. Super minions still pushing that mid lane pretty hard. So myR is not able to go out of their base. Dragon just respawns. And we see 9k gold lead now for FirstBloodGaming. Mid lane inhibitor just came back up again. But with the Baron buff, FirstBloodGaming should be able to apply a lot of pressure on that inhibitor again. They're going for Dragon, and we see Graves critting for 800 already. Ari missing the charm on to Soraka, and that bot lane tower will go down eventually. And Jax is far away there. He's at top lane because he wanted to hold off the push from Shen, but yeah, his teleport is up, but he really wants to stay with his team at the moment. That's the last wave of super minions here for FirstBloodGaming, so they should try to make something happen now. Wall going down from Karthus. Skarner ultimate going on to Graves, Shen ultimate going on to Graves, Soraka ultimate coming out, Shyvana ultimate, and Jax going down to Graves. As well managed to flash away, and inhibitor going down again from myR. Now they're transitioning to top lane and getting that tower fairly quickly as well. Going on to Skarner, nice taunt there by Banana, catching Skarner. Karthus will go down. There's the ultimate from Karthus. Will pop the Guardian Angel from Ezreal. Nunu barely escapes there, but they will get another inhibitor out of that. And I think they will just try to finish just right here. Shyvana is so tanky, she almost gets no damage from Ari and Nunu. And yeah, that should be the game for FirstBloodGaming again. Now the engage coming from Ari and Ezreal, but it's too little too late again. Shyvana going down, but again, well executed game for FirstBloodGaming. Though myR played very good as well. Had some nice comebacks in mid game where they pushed both mid lane towers, but in the end, FirstBloodGaming with some good calls at the Baron and some nice engages and communication with the Shen and Shyvana ultimates